more than 100 times on Friday, former chairman of Kweneng District Council, Jeffrey Sibisibi, responded with, "I can't remember," to many questions posed at him. This happened at the Gaborone High Court, where an inquiry into liquidation of Bluestone Holdings was taking place. 100 is also the number of millions of pula that angry creditors are demanding from companies associated with Sibisibi. The creditors include, among others, 4 district councils, 2 land boards, Botswana Association of Local Authorities, Bosetu, and private companies. The creditors are demanding explanations from Sibisibi, who was director of Bluestone Holdings and its subsidiaries, on what happened to their investments. However, it seems the Bala president was not in a good health to divulge more information according to the expectations of the creditors, the liquidator, and even the registrar and master of the High Court who was presiding. Sibisibi constantly found refuge in the loss of memory as lawyers for the creditors hammered him with questions. Among the things he could not remember were why and for how many months he received 50,000 pula for attending board meetings for which there are no records. He could not remember for how long he was director and the date he resigned from the company, as well as how often the company communicated with investors. Sibisibi was also struggling to remember his academic qualifications, why a Pakalane house was registered in his name, yet he said it was a company guest house, and why he continued to work for the company after his resignation. A frustrated representative for Khanzi District Council, Onalen Naotla Adisa, even asked him whether he remembers anything. Sibisibi stated that the 50,000 was director's fee, which was part of the company policy on remuneration, and that his role was to provide strategic direction on investments and repayment of investors. It emerged during the hearing that corporate governance standards were flouted, which provoked the creditors to say that Sibisibi used his political position as council chairman to lure councils into investing in his scheme. It came to light that investment funds were received by Bluestone Holdings, then passed to another company, Prime Employee Benefits, which then gave it out to other companies as loans. Wetladisa mentioned about 15 companies which benefited from the 112 million pula splash between 2017 and 2019, some of which she said Sibisibi was a director or shareholder. Nonetheless, Sibisibi denied that he used his position to get business from the councils, adding that he had nothing to do with missing money and that his business partner Uyeni Engelbracht should provide a clear explanation. Despite this unprecedented loss of memory, what is clear is that once this inquiry is complete, Sibisibi will have to dig deeper into his other memory storages to explain a lot of things. He has 2 options: to explain or lose everything, perhaps even his freedom. Gaborone.